The new season of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury is coming soon, and if you are watching this video on September 21st, that means that there are only 8 days left until the premiere. That's why we have decided to make a top 8 of the most important things you should know about this new season. This top is not in order of importance, it is just a list of things you should know before watching the series, and despite all the information we have given on this channel, there are still many people asking for the important details. Number 8. The first thing we should mention is the premiere date, as there are still many people still asking, and this is something we still don't understand. The premiere is going to be on September 29th, 2023, and it will be on the Netflix platform. Since the second season on Netflix, Power Rangers has started to premiere only on that platform, and from what is rumored, possibly the Reboot is going to premiere there as well. We don't know if in other countries, any TV network is going to premiere this series, but we understand that the premiere will only be available on Netflix on the same day around the world. Basically, it's the same thing they did with the special episode, and we also assume that it's going to be released in many different languages, since the preview they released is also like that. Number 7. They must live on another planet if they don't know this important fact, but I've seen some comments from people who still didn't know this fact until recently. Amelia, the Pink Ranger of Dino Fury, is going to be the new Red Ranger of Cosmic Fury. She is also going to be the team leader and becomes the first woman to be the lead Red Ranger of a team for a full season. I know many will start to say that she is not the first, but you should pay attention to what I am saying. We know there is another Red Ranger who was a team leader, but she didn't make it the entire season. We also know that there are other women who have been team leaders for the entire season, but they did not have the color red. These three elements had never come together before, being a woman with the color red, being the team leader, and the character lasting the entire season. Number 6. The Rangers are going to get a new power, which is going to give them new costumes, new weapons, a new morpher, new Zords, and a new transformation sequence. All of this sounds simple, but it really is a huge change for any Power Rangers team, as the costume change alone has been crazy for the fans. These new costumes have divided fans, as some love them, but there are others who think they are the worst costumes in the history of the franchise. I really love these new costumes. I think they are something very different from what we were used to, but the best part is that they don't lose the essence of what the Power Rangers are all about. The weapons have been a different situation, since almost all the fans have loved them and they are spectacular. In past videos we had criticized the fact that the Dino Fury Rangers had the same weapons, swords, that, despite having the incredible ability to use the power keys, it was still very boring to see all the team members with the same weapon. Number 5. Fern is going to be the new Orange Ranger and the first official Orange Ranger in the entire history of the franchise. We have seen Rangers who have used orange in their costume, but they are not officially categorized as Orange Rangers. We have also seen an SPD Ranger that was orange, but this was just a fantasy and was never an official Ranger. From what we have seen, this Orange Ranger also makes the Cosmic Fury team the first in history to have equity, as this is the first time we have seen equal numbers of women and men on the same team. In all the history of the Power Rangers, we have always seen that there are more men in the teams, but this time we will have 3 women and 3 men. Another important detail is that some images had been leaked, and this revealed that the new Orange Ranger will have a helmet very similar to the Red Ranger. As we already know, in Dino Fury we didn't have an Orange Ranger, so there was no predetermined helmet for this new Ranger, but many have said that the design team could have created an original helmet for her. Write in the comments what you think of this dilemma. Number 4. Billy, the Blue Ranger from Mighty Morphin, will be the mentor of the Cosmic Fury team, but he will also join in the battles and fight alongside them. He will even be controlling one of the Zords, but we don't know if all this will only be for a short time to perhaps replace Ollie's possible absence. One of the theories that we have talked about in the channel is about the possible appearance of some of the Mighty Morphin Rangers, since it would be quite strange if they didn't take the opportunity to have all the actors in the same filming location and close to the same date. For those who didn't know, the special episode and Cosmic Fury were filmed in the same country and with very little time difference. They filmed the special episode first and a few weeks later began filming Cosmic Fury. Number 3. The main villain of this season is going to be Lord Zed, but we also know that Ollie, the Blue Ranger from Dino Fury, is going to become a villain. We still don't know how this is going to happen, nor how long he is going to be under Lord Zed's spell. We say spell because we know that Ollie would never accept to be a villain. Besides, in Dino Fury Lord Zed had already bewitched him, so we suppose that this is what is going to happen in Cosmic Fury as well. In this channel we have talked about other possible villains, possible theories that make us think that anything can happen in Power Rangers, and in yesterday's video we put all those theories together for you to see. Number 2. For the first time in Power Rangers history, we will be able to see the Dark Ranger in his iconic costume that we have wanted to see for so long. Several months ago, this information was leaked. Many could not believe it because it is something quite crazy, but in the official preview that was published we could see this Ranger on 3 occasions. Something that many thought was obvious, but was still not confirmed, was if Heckel was going to wear this suit, since we can't see his face at any time. The producer of Cosmic Fury confirmed in a comment on social media that Heckel is the one wearing the suit, but what we still don't know is if we will have the same actor who played this character before. Number 1. Unfortunately, Cosmic Fury is going to be the last season of the Power Rangers as we know it, and I'm going to explain this very well since there are still people who don't understand this concept. The Power Rangers franchise has been creating seasons in the same universe as we know it, and even though there is the multiverse, everything is still connected. This means that all the teams can come together, as it happened in the legendary battle and as it has happened in many other episodes. It doesn't matter if the Ranger team is from another universe, from the future, or from another timeline. The important thing is that everything is connected. After Cosmic Fury, the franchise will do a reboot, which means that everything that happens from then on will have no connection with everything that has happened in these 30 years in the Power Rangers. It's like wiping your computer and starting everything from scratch, which means you will no longer be able to access everything you had before. This doesn't mean that they are going to erase everything that has happened in the franchise, since that is impossible, but the new projects will have no connection with the past seasons and the whole style of the franchise will change. Write in the comments all the questions about the reboot and I will try to answer everything I can in another video. Like this video and subscribe to wait for the premiere of Cosmic Fury in Power Rangers.